Hi, welcome back to the Bargain District with me, Monique, and today I have a handbag collection. These are the majority of my handbags. I'm not including a lot of like my vintage items because I don't want to make this too long. So let's just get along with it. So I will start with like small bags or clutches. The first one that I have is this one is from Ferragamo. This is technically vintage, but I really like the design that it's like really simple. It's in patent leather and it can be a clutch. It just opens up like that, or it can be a crossbody. So that's the first one. And then the second one is I purchased this one recently from Barney's. This is actually an iPad case by Philip Lim, but I'm using it as a clutch. So it has a zipper around both sides and it opens up like that. It has a thingy from Barney's and it's all leather, including the lining, and it just says Philip Lim. I'm hoping it would focus, sort of. Anyway, that's the second one. And we have this one is from YSL, comes in the black dust bag. It's in the white patent leather. I really like the design of this one. It just opens up like that. I put some paper inside and it just says Yves Saint Laurent Rive Gauche inside. I don't know how to, and has the YSL. Being that this is ivory, it is so difficult to maintain, and I always forget that I really have to put this in a dust bag at all time, because there are like a few moments when I put my black bag on it. Do you know when you use one of your bags and then you rotate bags every single day and then it just gets on top of each other on like your chair or sofa, and that would happen, and then it just left like some marks, which was like really heartbreaking, and it took me like a long time to try to erase or the marks, but I learned my lesson to be extra super careful. So it just goes like that, really cute. And then the next one I have the Fendi bag. Comes in this dust bag. And I really need to stuff my bags actually. I don't really stuff my bags so much unless they're like really needed. Because this one, I mean, this is like kind of like, you know, fabric, so it doesn't really like go flat. Like it will, you know, as long as you put things inside when you use it, it will maintain the shape. So this is just like a small kind of like, you know, going out. I'm gonna show you that. I think it will look weird on the shoulder, but you can. So that's the Fendi. I find that I use this a lot when I go out or when I go for traveling and I need a bag, you know, like a smaller bag for a night out or dinner or something like that, because this just falls flat and it's so easy. I feel like I hear fire alarm, but ignore that. That's odd. Anyway, moving on, I'm going to show you another Fendi. This is a tote. Comes with this black dust bag, which is inside out. Just has Fendi on the side of the dust bag in the corner there, and it's just like a tote with the monogram Fendi, which is not so clear, which I love about it because it's subtle. So I use this all the time when I travel. This is my carry-on bag when I travel. It's the perfect size. I feel like this is the similar size with the Louis Vuitton Keep All, Never Full, Louis Vuitton Never Full. and it is kind of like falling apart on the handle, which is ashamed, but nevertheless this is good to just like throw on and don't care about it, and put it under your seat when you're traveling. As you can see that the corners are already like messed up. I don't really baby the bag at all. The next one is not really a designer, but I just want to show you. This is the oldest bag that I have, and this is the bag that I'm holding on to till forever, just because of the memory. This is the first bag that my husband gave me when we were dating. So this is the Kate Spade. This is like cotton material jersey with like gold leather trimming. This is Kate Spade right there, and I just really love the color and the zebra print, and I try to bust out this baby at least once every summer. The next one I have this bag by Lanvin, which I purchased from a consignment store like more than a year ago. And at that time, I really wanted a crossbody bag that is brown and for every day. And I thought this was it, but being that it was also brand new, it was purchased in a consignment store, but it was never worn, as you can see from the tag there. I never got to wear it because, you know, as a reseller, I don't know, I always feel like something loses its value once you've worn it, especially if it's not Chanel or Louis Vuitton. So I never actually got to wear it. I'm actually like now thinking about just selling it. But it is a beautiful bag. It's patent leather by Lanvin. It has two-way kind of like strap. You can do like this for your shoulder, or you can go make it a little bit longer. Which way? This way. Make it a little bit longer, and then it becomes like kind of like a crossbody. That's the main reason why I purchased this bag in the beginnings, because, you know, I feel like this is great also for traveling, and, you know, the color is like very, you know, it's not something that, it's durable. It's not like it's not difficult to maintain. It just opens up like that, kind of like there, and then it has like this 3 zipper compartments in the front. I don't know the style of this bag, but it is brand new. I never worn this ever. I don't know. Leave a comment below whether I should keep it or sell it. And the next handbag is from Derek Lam. It's the what was called the camera bag. It's exotic skin, so this is lizard. It was I think Katie Holmes and some other celebrity was using this bag when it first came out. This is really beautiful with like the gold strap like line here, which is kind of like, now it's kind of like a little bit worn off because I've used it a lot, but it's such a beautiful bag. It's like a camera bag. Just opens up like that, which now I actually use it as my camera bag. So this bag I used to use a lot for like every day, but now it just functions as my camera bag, which I use quite often because I do need to bring camera for vlogs and stuff. So that's from Derek Lam. And then the next bag is from MCM. This is the type of bag that I use when I go to the store and I need to bring my iPad. So it's just basically what do you call it? A messenger bag by MCM. It just closed like that. You can adjust the strap and just go like that. Okay, So that's the bag. And now we move on to the two of my favorite brands, Louis Vuitton and Chanel. I have to make it quick. Alright, so this is the first Louis Vuitton that I want to show you. This is my recent purchase. I just got this yesterday. I'm going to do a reveal in a separate video. This is the, I don't remember the name. It starts with an M, but this is the Louis Vuitton backpack in the MM size. I don't think they make this anymore. I've been looking for this for a long time and I was confused about the MM or the GM, but being a 5'1", I feel like the GM might be too big on me, so I decided on the MM. Opens up like this. And I feel like I could go a little bit bigger, but I wish they have like a size in between MM and GM, which they don't. It has like the, what do you call this thing? I put that thing under inside. So it has like one compartment with a D-ring, of course, and then one zipper compartment in the front, and then closes like a belt buckle. Okay, just goes like that. Just a little bit to show. All right, and the next Louis Vuitton bag that I want to show you is my favorite from all of them. This is such a classic style, and this is also vintage Louis Vuitton. It was purchased for my birthday from my husband, I think 2 years ago. And it's the Louis Vuitton Alma in epi leather in the color red. Just such a classic. Can never get bored of this. It comes with the lock and key inside. Opens all the way. I'm sure you know. It's very beautiful. And the next, that was the only monogram that I have. I sold a bunch of my monogram because I feel like, you know, they're so loud and I don't really need a lot of monogram in my life. Except for the backpack. I feel like the backpack is okay. The next one is this one. This is the Louis Vuitton Epi Sac Triangle, I think, in the color yellow. I saw this because I saw Garan Story's video and she was interviewing Daphne, and Daphne was wearing a red sac triangle and it was amazing, but I was like, I can't buy a red Epi because I have the Alma, so I decided to buy the yellow. And it just opens up like this. It is a little bit like worn here inside this pocket, but just don't use that pocket and, you know, you'll be fine. The zipper is really nice and smooth. This is actually a bag that I'm thinking about selling just because I need to downsize my collection. So if anybody's interested, this one is for sale. And the next bag is also another favorite, is the, I think this is the Petite Noix, I'm not quite sure. This is the Noix or the Petite Noix Louis Vuitton in epi leather blue Toledo. So just goes like that. It's like easy, simple, such a pop of color for every day. Love it. And next is the only vernis that I have in Louis Vuitton is the Louis Vuitton vernis Reed PM in white. Such a cute like size, like pearly white color. No closure, just opens like that. No feet, so need to be careful with this bag. And move on to Chanel. My first Chanel bag is this one. It's I think this is the East meets West, or East West flat bag in crackled leather. It has a quilted in crackled leather and also the chain strap. But this is the Mademoiselle turn lock as opposed to the CC turn lock. So this is the original turn lock that Coco Chanel actually created. The CC turn lock was created by Karl Lagerfeld, and it has like a fabric lining with a zipper compartment and then two small compartments there. And you can adjust the chain as well, so you can go that way. I did an unboxing, like a reveal of this, I think, in one of the videos, which I can try to link down below, or you can go that way. That's my first ever Chanel bag. Still smells like leather. I really love this one, and it has feet on the bottom. And the next Chanel bag that I purchased is this one. This is more like a vintage sort of Chanel bag. It's the new travel line Chanel in pink with the flap, the single flap style with the pocket on the back and the silver hardware. Also, again, same, it comes with the chain, which can be adjusted. I love, you know, with all this Chanel flap that you can adjust. Has like leather lining with compartments with like this. It's leather here and it's satin here. It has like the zipper lining, and with the pockets comes with the authenticity card that matches with the date code. So I really like this color. It's perfect for spring. I love that you can, you know, adjust whether you want to be short or longer. Here's the Chanel new travel line in Jersey pink. And the next Chanel that I got is purchased from Fashion File. It's the Chanel Cambone tote in black and white. Such a classic design. I think this is the medium size. So it has the hot pink inside, and it has the zipper closure, so it fully zipped with like two zipper compartments and like two pen compartment inside. I think this one has the card. So yeah, this one has the authenticity card and a pocket in the back. This is actually also another bag that I'm thinking about selling. So if you're interested, comment down below or send me a message. And the next bag that I have is the Chanel Jumbo. I don't know the size, but this is like the double flap, and it's like seriously super vintage and old, but I love it. The lining is all messed up inside, and it has the pocket in the back with the gold hardware, and again with the adjustable strap. This is of course a classic that everyone loves, but given to the condition of the very vintage condition, I really don't baby this bag too much, and I love that I get to be able to wear like a Chanel double flap on a daily basis and not having to baby it. So really love this. It's a perfect size for every day. And my most recent purchase in Chanel is another vintage Chanel and black and white. I did I think a reveal of this one, and it's just a single chain, so it is not adjustable, but it's super cute with the gold hardware and just like one zipper compartment with another card compartment there. It comes with the card as well, and the Chanel zipper.